Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Day by day, the news headlines prove that we live in a society full of violence and hatred. One reason why crime is so predominant in today's society is because we teach our youth, to hate someone because of their skin tone or because they live on a different side of town. We must make these people realize it does not matter whether or not a person is white, black, yellow, or red, or what religion they are, or where they live at. It is the love that counts on the inside. Now, love is a key that will lock the doors of violence and hatred, and that would open the door where we would not judge a person by their status. Without love, it is impossible to have a working relationship. Now, one of the secrets of success in all ventures is to start every day with a feeling of love. But how must you react to the actions of others and confront each person that you meet? You confront them with love. You must love all manners of mankind because everyone has qualities to be admired, even though they may be hidden. From this moment on, hate must leave your hearts because you have no time for hate. You only have time for love. Henceforth, you must love all mankind, and you must start every day with the feeling of love. And then you will succeed in all your ventures. But most importantly, you must love yourself. Young people, I'm not here to put you down. I'm here to tell you that you are a very important, smart, wonderful, amazing person. I want to inspire you to reach your goals. I may not know you, but I do care about each and every one of you. I have worked with youth just like you for about 24 years. I understand the pain that you go through, and I also understand the happiness you feel. Now, what I want you to do is stop bullying, hurting, fighting, and killing one another. Why would you bully someone? What is bullying going to prove? Did you know that every 7 minutes a child is bullied? And each day 160,000 students miss school due to bullying? Now, when you bully a person, it is not funny because it hurts that person's feelings. And what that hurt person is saying deep down inside is, don't laugh at me.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles 'cause I got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep.
I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last. I'm the one who's slower than the others in my class. You don't have to be my friend, but is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
I'm the beggar on the corner, you've passed me on the street. I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. Don't think I don't notice that our eyes never meet.
I was born a little different. I do my dreaming from this chair. I pretend it doesn't hurt me when people point and stare. There's a simple way to show me just how much you care. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
I'm fat,
I'm thin,
I'm short,
I'm tall,
I'm deaf,
I'm blind.
hey, aren't we all?
Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me, don't laugh at me.
Now, Vicky, a teenager who was bullied, is saying bullying is gone too far.
Me every day. They harass me every day. They show me I'm nothing, and they make me feel like dirt under their feet. Every cut has every word that hurts. The scars remind me of the things I went through and how badly they affected me. The deeper they are, the more pain I went through. They're there forever, just like the memories they have given to me, to be always in my mind. They won't ever leave, and they will haunt me forever. P.S. Words hurt. Think before you speak.
Bullying is the leading factor in suicide among kids from 11 to 16 years old. Why fight or kill a person over something that's very dumb? First of all, it takes a real man or a woman to walk away from a fight. You may believe your friends might call you a coward if you walk away, but we are losing you, our youth, because of this type of thinking. You don't want to be punked out. But think about it. Would you rather be punked out or carried out? Carried out in a body bag. If it were my choice, I would rather be punked out. What is violence going to prove? Do you know that every 6 seconds a teenager like you is killed by a gun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you think their parents feel? What if it were you? Your parents will be very upset if you are killed or injured, and it really hurts to lose someone that is very close to you. Now, you as students must take pride in yourself, and you must take pride in what you think is best. You do not have to be afraid anymore. You must stand up to people who try to make it unsafe for you and who are bullying others, and you must let those people know that it is wrong and that you want an education. And you must never give up in life. Now, a friend of mine once said, you need to believe in yourself and don't doubt your abilities. Whenever you're making bad grades and you want to bring your grades up, just try harder. Believe in yourself and you'll be able to accomplish many things. You must be like a lion. When the lion is hungry, he hunts. You must be like an eagle. When it is thirsty, it soars in the sky and search for water to drink. And if these animals take no action, they will perish. You must thirst and hunger for success, happiness, and more importantly, for peace of mind. And if you don't take action to achieve these goals, you will perish. And you will perish in failure and in misery. Ask your parents for help in your school studies. Many parents will be pleased that you want them to take part in your education. Even though the road seems tough, don't give up. You must persist until you succeed and never consider defeat. Word that implies failure such as I give up, I cannot succeed, it is impossible, I'm not going to try must be removed from your vocabulary. You must keep your eyes on the goals that you have set, and you must ignore the obstacles at your feet. Just remember, failure will never overtake you if your determination to succeed is strong enough. And you must persist until you succeed. And as long as there's breath in you, that long should you persist. Now you know one of the greatest principles of success. If you persist long enough, you will win. Young people, Somerset Maugham once said, I was on a threshold of surprising adventures. So too are you. And as you pared across that threshold to begin your new adventures, man, you can go out as problem makers or solution finders. Now you must be masters of your emotion, because if your mood is not right, the day will be a failure. And there will be days when you'll be forced to constantly struggle against forces that will tear you down. Now, whenever you have a problem and you're finding yourself crying yourself to sleep because you're sad, heartbroken, depressed, and you're having problems with friends that's making you sad, talk with someone whom you trust. Never hold your feelings inside, because it only builds up and causes you more pain. Talk to a teacher, your best friend, or older person who you trust. But the best persons that you can talk to is your parents. No matter what you do throughout your life, they will always be there for you. Never disrespect your parents, because you only have one dad and one mom. Always listen to your parents, because they care for you and they will give you the very best advice. To sum it up, be smart. Avoid doing things that you regret later on in your life, because good habits are the keys to all success, and bad habits are the unlocked doors to failure. Now, what we need is peace, unity, and love. We can make it happen if we stop the hatred and greet each other with love in our heart. You must act now, for now is all that we have. This is a time when the evil becomes good, and you're not evil. This is a time when the weak becomes strong, and you're not weak. This is the time when the failure will succeed, and you're not a failure. You must act now, because success will not wait. This is the time. This is the place. You must act now. You must persist and strive to make the next hour better than this one. Greet each other with love in your heart, and you will win. God bless you. I love y'all.